Ah, man, we're still having issues here. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's not wanting to kick off on their side. There it goes. Alright, we finally got it. Here with 9 laps to go. Alright, 9 laps in, halfway through. Sorry about that over there on the Ukrainian Racing League side of things. We were live on the Fleeger Farm TV, but apparently it was throwing its little fit and not wanting to multi-stream too well at the moment. But we got it figured out. We're back here, and looks like everything is working as we head on here through the corner. All right, down here, out of the corner they go. They got number 20 sitting there in second place right now with the 15 out front. That'll heat up there as we're coming here out of, we're coming down here into corner number 3 of that infield, if I'm looking at it right. Heading here into corner number 4. And into 5, trying to figure out where that 15 is right now. He looks like they're working there off of the exit of the infield, coming down there through turn 1 and 2 of the actual speedway, before heading out onto that backstretch. Big battles here going on between 3rd through 6th. They're all hanging out there, coming down there through the backstretch. There we go, down here out of corner number 2, down here through the bus stop. The 15 and number 20 hanging on to the front. And now they go side by side back here. Great racing here as they go maybe 3 wide. They touch there a little bit, coming there through turn 3 and 4 of the actual speedway before coming in here to the final chicane. Up and over the curb, and around goes the 666. What a great job there, getting them back in gear and heading back forward again. Lost a couple positions as he's now back here in the 9th. Soroka there in 9th. Hopefully I said that right. Down here in the first corner here into the, or not first corner, you're looking about turn 3. Here comes turn 4. 5 through 6. And then out here on the 7, exiting the Roval area of the racetrack. And head on down here out of the corner. Which is it going to be? 20 minutes or 20 laps? And head on down here out of the corner, out of the bus stop. The 20 got the lead over top of the 15. And here we got the battle going on here for 3rd and 4th. At number 16, working to the outside through 3 and 4 of the NASCAR circuit. And that 25 working there on the inside. Not wanting to give up too much though to head down here towards the final chicane. Through, and the 16 will hang on to it. Here comes the 26. We're looking to the inside of the 25. Down here in the corner number 1. Oh boy. Look closer than what I guess it was. They worked down here out of corner number 2. Down here in the 3. That taxi Mazda working very well here tonight. Yeah, you got that 90 there as well. Lap down machine. Trying to work up through here. Lap number 12 on the board of the heat race. Here they go, down here, out of the stretch. Down here through the turn. Trying to see if we can get show what we need to do. And we got that 73 right there in the bumper. Coming through the bus stop. Tight race in there at the 20, still ahead of the 15. Down here in through the final chicane, up across the start-finish line. And we're down here in the corner number 1, up off the corner. And there they go. Look at their side front and hard racing out front between the 15 and the 20 as they work down here out of the corner. Up off. We got the 16 back here in third. Right behind him the 26, who's up 11 spots from where he started. Munich there in 13. And that number 24 up 14 spots. So great race for that driver there. Head on down here in the corner number 2. Through 3. And see the 15 got back out front of the 20. So we're having more issues. And that number 90. Work off of the corner. Up there coming out. 4th place. Number 26. Got to slow down. And they only made it to lap 14. Checker flag is out here in the heat. As the heat comes to a close, we want to highlight some things. The BMW M2 CS Racing is going to be kicking off. And we have the Ferrari versus BMW. That race will be on August 28th. Be sure to get signed up for that one. And that should be a great run that night. That'll be interesting to see how those drivers compete, whether it be a BMW or the Ferrari. Hey, we got the BMW M2 coming up. And then we have the Ferrari versus BMW race. And still waiting on results from heat number 1. Heat number 1 here. Here's your results. Well, I shouldn't read that. And there's your race info. We have the results here. for race number one, or heat number one. Coming up here for the start of the race for heat number two. Didn't quite get to show the grid here for this one. Start lights are out and down and away they go down here into corner number one. We already have one with a meatball back here in 18th position. Misjudged corner number one. Having issues there. Couple drivers had issues there. Head on down into the next corner here. Side by side. Look out. And got that 15 trying to work its way up through the field along with that number 20. They were your front two, first and second last race. Quickly trying to work their way up through. Up here in the B. 20 minutes or 20 laps, so we're going to be getting about 14 laps. And what heat number, or race number one was, or heat number one, whatever you want to call it. And see, we still got a few drivers. I don't know why it's saying they're out whenever they're back here. Off the corner they go. We got that number 25 sitting there for it, the 666 at fifth. Got one crash, see what happened to him. Yeah, head on down here into corner number one. This is what I like to call calamity corner. Quite a few of us call calamity corner. As you head off, spinning around there. Wow, man. Wild race so far. This is the Ukrainian Racing League here at the Ukrainian Racing League here on YouTube and over at Fleeger Farm TV. As we said, we tried to get it to kick off, but unfortunately had issues getting it over here on the Ukrainian side. Finally got it. We're down and away here with the B mate. They're heading off. We got the 8th place, sitting at number 20, the 15, sitting there in 6th right now. Your winner of the previous race, black flag there for one driver, back there in 24th. That is car number 13. Car number 13, sorry, has the meatball. Car number 5, sitting there in 23rd, got the black flag. Now they continue to head on out here. 3 laps in, 20 minutes distance. They're heading down that back stretch. 375. Racketen out front, leading the B main so far. They got the second, sitting back here in second is the 43. The 161 sitting there in fourth. But look who's coming up through the field. There's that number 15. Very quick here tonight, coming there through the bus stop up here I'm sorry, no, that wasn't the bus stop. That was the final chicane. Now back here in the corner number 1, otherwise known as Calamity Corner to us here in the States. Down here through 2. And 15 is up there in the 3rd spot. You got the 20 up there in the 5th as they're making headway. Squeezing it on through there is that 666 up there, up track here as he slams it there through turn 3, 4. Side by side there with the taxi. And number 73 taxi doing a great job here. There you see that 15 working their way up through the field. Sitting there in 3rd, back here in 7th as that taxi. Saruka there in the 666, back there in 8th. You got one there on pit lane, that is there in 23rd. A number 5 machine on pit road, serving that black flag. And around goes the number 29. I gotta try to get it straight back out. We're gonna lose a spot, maybe 2. As we're 5 laps in of the 20, but we're 5 minutes in of the 20 as well. I guess we're 6.5 minutes into the 20 minutes. Down here through the infield, here we go, working off that 375, working out there in front. Got another one that has crashed. I'm not seeing this one. We got a mark of it, but don't see now. There it was. Alright, see that machine there had some damage on it. Now we got meatballs for both 23rd position and 24th. That's the car number 159 and car number 22. Car number 5 sitting in the pits back there in 26 with black flag. Meatball for number 159 there in 18. 161 back up there into the outside wall. At 15, really quick here tonight. Chasing down the cars in front of them. As they work off, they're right behind them. You got them right in front of the 15 and the number 43 and the 375. I was them, I'd be watching my mirrors, and that 15 is very quick. Getting up there, he's about a second quicker, maybe 2 seconds quicker than the drivers in front of him. At number 20 back here in 4th. And number 15 really showing some skill here tonight. Going up top here to come through the bus stop. The old adage stands that you might be able to catch them. The trick then becomes, and we're noticing it here with the 15 and the 43, as the 15 tries to make some passes there, and the 15 can catch up there. The trick is finding that lane to pass. On these road courses, it's so difficult to try to find that area to pass at. And you see them all bunched up back here in about 8 through 10. And come down here, there's the number 90. Trying to work pretty good this race. Had some struggles last race. Seems like he's doing okay this race though. Head on down here through 1, 2, and now here into 3. Got the 16 there as well. As it works down here off of the straight. 43 up into the outside wall. That might allow that 15 to try to catch back up there. All ran similar lap times that last time through. I see some damage there to the front left. Or sorry, front right of the number 2. Or position number 2, car number 43. And through the corner down there along the inside they go through turn 3 and 4. Morocco ends up spinning it around. Along with Munich. And you see them all working here with, we're halfway through the B main. Here at 12 minutes of the 20, soon to be complete. The driver really putting on quite the show here tonight. And you see that 73 trying to get up there to the 666. That's battle for 6 and 7. To the outside, down here through, heading towards the bus stop. The 666 will hang on to it. There you see that 20 bouncing it off the curbs. Now look who's got up there to battle for second. That number 15 is right there with the 43 once again. As they work down here, out of the corner. Slowly heading toward the exit. Now the 15 now dives to the inside of this corner. The 43 takes a hard hit to the outside wall. As it come there off of the infield. Now back here on the backstretch. Down here into corner number 1, go to 375. Now number 15 sitting here in second. Now number 5 struggling here tonight. Back there at 24, just what happened to him to give him that meatball. There you see that 43 coming down through the bus stop here on the backstretch. There you have more with a meatball. We're coming down here less than 5 minutes to go here in the B main. There you see the 375 still hanging on to that lead. Now 15's trying to do all he can to get up there and battle out. Three minutes to go, so approximately 2 laps left. Danko with a slowdown, back there in 10th position. Now, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if people over on the Ukrainian side heard this or not, but if you have a sponsorship up there in the top right corner, I am sorry if the sponsorship didn't come through completely. I know there's one, it looks like 2 little dots. I didn't have time to resize that to get it to fit in the box properly this week, but that is on the to-do list. Down here, off of turn number 3 on the NASCAR circuit. You got that 375 followed there by the 15. Coming up here to try to make a lap 13. That 375 was wanting to put that lap down machine in between him and the number 15. But she had done so. Got a minute left here in the B main. They had 375 work here off of that corner. Now heading back out there. Got a couple drivers that have crashed. I try to find out who they are. The number 20. Losing the nose of that machine. I work down through the backstretch here. Trying to find a battle. There you see the 25 and the 43 going at it. I work here off Checkered flag out for the 375. He will get the win this time. Head on down through off of the corner. Into corner number 1. Now as the rest of them come here towards the start-finish line, there you see the number 20. Finished second last in the heat. Going to end up falling back here to about 8. And come across the line. Waiting on results to come in. And we wait on that. Give another shout out here to these races. The BMW M2 CS Racing. The Ferrari versus BMW showdown there on August 28th. Be sure to get signed up for that. Then you got the then we got that Hyperion Cup. And then you got the F4 Challenge. But we definitely want to give a shout out to these first two. The BMW CS Racing. And the Ferrari versus BMW. As we said, that one is on August 28th. The main results. Again, sorry that I'm not the best reader of things. There you see your finishing results for the rest of the year. We want to definitely say Happy Independence Day to Ukraine. Yeah, warm-ups are going on right now. We got 10 minutes of warm-up. There you see the warm-up league. BMW M2 CS Racing. Those races I think are going on currently right now. And the Ferrari versus BMW race on August 28th. So you driver are getting warmed up here. The F4 Challenge starting on September 28th. There you see the Dango out there in that 9, putting on a great run so far here in warm-up. We'll see what drivers take advantage of it and what not. Again, want to apologize to the Ukrainian Racing Circuit. And off here, there you see down here, 5 minutes, under 5 minutes of warm-ups left to go. And see that number 7 there coming out up 2. There you see the 5. Great field of driver here in the MX-5s for the Independence Day race for Ukraine. I know during warm-up we're really hitting these hard. The BMW M2 CS Racing from the warm-up league. And you see all the sponsors down there along the bottom side of the flyer. You got the Ferrari versus BMW there on August 28th. You got the Hyperion there, Cup. Then you got your F4 Challenge from the Ukrainian Racing League. Down through off the corner, up there towards the top. There you see the number 17. Only 4 drivers have set a time here in warm-ups. There you see how they stack up time-wise. Down here through off of the final chicane here for the number 17. Danko out there in front. And getting some time in there to get that car down in here for the main event. The 5 drivers now have a timeout here during warm-up. Other drivers out here taking some laps, but I don't think they're setting any time yet. Got a minute left here in warm-up before we get to the main event. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the racing action. Yeah, from the Ukrainian Racing League. Right in the MX-5s here. Mazdas. Lockout, getting that quick time. Way up off the track. Work here off of the corner and finally ending up with the so for the main show. Here's your starting grid. We got the number 18 starting out there on the front row, and beside him is the number 9, and in the second row you got the number 20 starting in third with Soroka there in the 666 starting fourth. Fifth is going to be starting car number 73, and sixth will be starting car number 90. And seventh, that's going to be starting car number 43 with car number 25 starting in 8. Starting in ninth is going to be car number 15 with the 375 car starting in 10. And car number 24, that's going to be starting in 11th. With car number 37 starting in 12. Back here towards the back of the pack, we're getting to the middle of the pack, starting 13th. Is going to be car number 10, and 14th to be car number 30. Car number 161 will be starting 15th, with car number 29 starting 16th. And car number 17. Green flag is out. Sorry we didn't get through the whole grid. As they head on down here out in the preliminary corner, as I would call it. And don't pay attention to that out stuff as they're back here. Yeah, they are. They're back here. There you see the 26. Nope. I don't know why it posts some drivers is out, some drivers is not. Whoop. Wrong button. Excuse me there for that. As you see, we got number 20 out front. Yeah, we got a big pile up here. 3 drivers. Take a look at it. And watch him come here through the corner. There you see that 161. There you can see smoke already up there towards the top side. 37 coming around. There they go. 161. Camera kind of pitches away. And you see that 7 involved. Corners. 20 having issues. He was leading. Then he had issues. Now he crashed. There you see the aftermath of that. Coming there off the exit. And the 43 now gets out front and look good there right behind him. There's that 15, who is, okay. I'm so confused. Head down here through the backstretch. You got two drivers with a meatball. Back there in 23rd and 25th position. That is the car number 9 and car number 37. And out of the corner here. All 8 drivers matching up here. Trying to find the excitement here on the speedway. There they are. It's front and back. There you can see the 90 and the 18. And they're all stacked up there behind them. There they go. Oh, and hang on. Here comes the 10 down below. There's that number 28 looking to the inside, coming into corner number 1 into Calamity Corner. Down here through off of 2, down towards 3. We got another 20 minutes here to go. And whoa, they really hanging out there going through turn number 3. And drivers really hung out there. They got the 37 that pulled it to the pits. Barlaka, I think, also. Man, oh man. They really slung it there through that corner. You're watching there, the 18. You got company coming there behind him over 29. Out in front of him is the car number 30. There comes car number 29. Looking to the inside, not quite there yet. There we see him. Oh, and the 10 gives a shove. Ends up going around. The 10 gave a shot there to Gain, who's supposed to be, or no, I'm sorry, not Gain. That's car number 27. I'm trying to find 23rd. Danko ended up getting shoved through there. Yeah, we're watching here. A lot of excitement going on. And they come here out of the corner here in the infield. You're looking at the 18. You got the 10 back here a little far, all by themselves now. Yeah, this is where all the racing action seems to be heating up. Yeah, you got the 16 involved there. And they got, here comes the 25. The 29 is there to the inside of the 16. Working here off the corner, down here towards the bus stop. Six minutes in of the 20 minutes. A driver really putting on what show they can. And you see them all working back here. Looking to the inside goes that number 18. Can't quite get there in that Red Bull Mazda. There's you there, the 24, working their way back up through. Where's the 15 at? 15 is out front in the lead. He's been fast all night long. Come up through the field there in the B main. Ended up winning the heat. So they ran three 20-minute segments here tonight. Segment 1 was won by the 15. And the 20 ended up in second, that first segment. Segment number 2 was, trying to remember, was the 161, I think? Maybe not. I can't remember who won the second segment. The 375 won the second segment. They're currently sitting back here in fourth. And in 43, they're in third. You got the 90 up here in second, trying to chase down the 15. Now the 90 here has struggled some tonight, but showing some good speed here late. They come off of corner number 3 down through here. And into corner number 4, if I got them correct. Here they go, down here off the corner. Slow down there for car number 10. That has been cleared. We see these drivers here work down there through the bus stop. Sometimes them entering that final chicane and that bus stop looks similar to me. We're coming up here to closing in on halfway. Here tonight for your Ukrainian Racing League series. Here for the Ukrainian Racing League. And come here off the corner down here into corner number 3 through 4, heading up here to 5. 6, 7, and then back off onto that back stretch. We're heading towards the back stretch here through 1 and 2. Halfway through the race, we got one having issues. That is back there in 19th position. Spun it around. There you're looking at the 18. There's that number 30. Currently sitting there in 5th. And, oh, man, what a big pile up that was coming through the bus stop. That was like a demo derby happening there in the middle of the bus stop. Try to see who caught the blunt of that. We'll take another look at it here. This is in the middle of the bus stop. They're coming down. There you see the 16. Dive in there. And then they just all stacked up. That's car number 37. That got the brunt of that. There they go, heading off into the corner. Lead driver really putting on the show here. for the Independence Day race for Ukraine. Here in 11th, there you see them all coming back through the bus stop. Car number 24 trying to get around our number 30. Looking to the high side. That Family Guy, number 24. Trying to get the speed up. As they head on down here in the last chicane. Up and over down here in the next corner. And head off here down in the corner number 3 through 4. And even at 24, they get around them. And the 30's not done yet. They got a couple banged up cars back here in 17, or car number 17. And trying to figure out who else is there. It looks like the car number 25. Both cars beat up. Okay, you got car number 10 back here. Car number 666. Some of these cars definitely have some battle marks on them. And number 10 having issues, gonna get it back going again. Head on down here out of the stretch. There you see the car out there in front is car number 15. Got the 3 there. Here comes the Nil Crisco there in a 4th. Max there in a 5th. Off the corner. Car number 10 having issues once again, it looks like. Put it around, now they're going again. Five minutes to go. 5 minutes here in the Ukrainian Racing League. Now you can see there the 43 looking to the inside of the lap down machine of the 21. And they work through the bus stop. There you see the 18 trying to chase down the 24. This 375 is there as well. There you see the 5 come up there off of the bus stop. The number 25, a little bit beat up, trying to make it through. That's a 37 there in front of him. You can see they got the bumper back on, some sort of bumper back on the front of that machine, but the hood's still all crinkled up. Up here off the corner. You got the 5 there. Here comes the 18. Working there in 6th. You got the in 7th. You got that 375. Gaining up there on the 18. Three and a half minutes to go of the race. With the number 15 out front. Heading down here through the back bus stop. Crisco there in 4th. If I said that right, in the car number 30. You got Munich there in 5th. Again, not sure if I'm saying these names correct or not. car number 18. Tight battle there as they head off into corner number 1. We got 375 looking to the inside. Will get it cleared. But that 18 not going to give it to him too easily, but it looks like he has no choice. And that 375 made a great run down there into the corner. Here they come, are off of corner number 3. Double driver with meatballs, the 16. And car number 161, both have meatballs. Or repair flags, whatever you want to call them. And on out here, you can see that 90. And that 43 battling here. They work down here into the bus stop. 43 making it there. And oh, hang on to it. Got a little loose. And he spins it out, coming there out of the bus stop. Had a great run going. Then he ends up smashing it down there on the inside. The 15 just trying to be smooth. And here they come off of the back bus stop. The 3 with, or third position there, the 43 with a slowdown temporarily. Down here through turn number 1 goes the number 15 for the final time. And see there comes the 90. White flag in the air as you saw the drivers come underneath the flag stand. There you see the 73 coming through the back bus stop. And here comes the 15 working his way through the infield. Working off the infield. And all comes storming around here. There you see back here in about 10. These drivers really trying to make sure that they can make it to the end. There you see 11th spot. Sorka. And here off the corner, down there on the bottom side, you got the 375 trying to work through. There you see the 7 down here off of the bus stop. Final chicane for the 15, checkered flag for him. And here comes the 90. And right behind him the 4, well no, right behind him, I'm not sure who that is. Must be a lap down machine. I'm not sure. Head down here through that final chicane. The one that's ending the race with a black flag. So as they come out here, we'll see when these, as they come across the line. A little bit of problems there with the 28. Worked there off the corner. Trying to clear the slowdown before he comes across the line. And here comes the number 10 and the number 7 coming down across the line. Okay, results are in for the feature. Here we are. Finishing in first, that's going to be car number 15. Car number 90 in second. Car number 43 finishes third. The 375 will finish in fourth. Car number 30 in fifth. car number 24 finishing 6th, car number 18 in 7th. Car number 13 finishes 8th, finishing 9th is going to be car number 5 in 10th. Car number 25 finishing 11th is car number 666. In 12th is going to be car number 73. Finishing there in 13th is car number 28. Finishing 14th is car number 159. In 15th, that's going to be car number 7. And 16th, going to be car number 10. And 17th, car number 21. Finishing tonight in 18th is going to be car number 16. Car number 161 finishes tonight in 20th. Or, I'm sorry, 19th. Car number 27 finishes tonight in 20th. Back here in position number 21, that's going to be finishing car number 37. Car number 17 finishes in 22nd. Car number 29 takes 23rd position. 24th, that's going to be finishing car number 9. In 25th, car number 20. And 26th, car number 26. And 27th, that's going to be car number 22. And 28th, that's going to be finishing car number 23. And in 29th, that's going to be finishing out car number 19. That is your field here tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the race as much as I could possibly bring it to you. Road course isn't my thing. I'm still getting used to it. Plus, with the name problem, I don't quite can speak the language to speak these names properly. But hopefully you all enjoyed the race. But before we go, once again, here's some races that are coming up that you might want to try to get involved with. BMW M2 CS Racing from the Warm-Up League. They are currently going on right now. If I'm looking at the schedule correctly, should be some fun racing there. We also got the Ferrari versus BMW August 28th. Be sure to sign up for that. That should be a great night of fun. Then you got the 2025 Hyperion Cup coming up as well later on. And then September 28th, the F4 Challenge here at Ukrainian Racing League. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the race. You all have a great rest of your day. And if you're watching over at Fleeger Farm TV, be sure to catch us later as we head to Pocono for the Freedom Motorsports Alliance Xfinity Series. Thank you all again.